Hello my dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. This reading is for all Aquarians and it's for April 2023. It is a general reading all about your life, your love life, your work, your career, your home, your health and everything that you need to know for April 2023. Let's see what are the two major impacts for all Aquarians. Oh, the Five of Wands. Looks to me like there are conflicts. There may be some conflicts, some disagreements, some situations like that taking place in April. We'll work out. I'll clarify and see what it is all about. I'll get to the bottom of it. Oops, the other one fell, the Seven of Wands. So you are taking a stand, defending what you believe in and fighting for your rights. And you are going to win ultimately, so you don't have to worry. Now, let's have a look. The golden tree, see what the message is for all Aquarians for April. And then I'll do... Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. It says the goddess, healing, feminine energy. So there's a lot of healing, and there is a goddess of feminine energy that is going to be supporting you, uplifting you, and healing you in many areas of your life, especially your emotional state. Okay. Hey viewers, now what I'm going to do is try to see what are the four major impacts that will impact all Aquarians for April 2023. Let's see what they are. The first and foremost, we have the Three of Pentacles. This shows that there is, I'll just move the camera a little bit like that. Here we go. Yes. I do see that there is collaboration, working in team, doing well. Somebody might be helping you, or you might go into business with somebody, working in a team and doing exceptionally well. There is something glorious that's going to take place here. I also feel like with the Three of Pentacles, there could be family, money being put together, doing something to do with business or collaborating together. We will clarify it. Now, we have the Five of Swords. This shows we had the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. There is conflict here, there is conflict here, an area of your life you're feeling defeated. There's no win situation no matter what you're doing, and you are very frustrated. So I'm going to clarify that to see what's going on. There is something coming to an absolute end, and that is going to be preparing you for a new beginning. Something is going to be ending. There is someone that's going to be quite supportive and helping you. Fire energy. Fire very strong, which is either Sagittarius, Leo or Aries, and I feel like this person is going to be very supportive and uplifting in your life. I'll clarify who that person is. You are destined, what you don't see coming is you are destined for happiness after an end of a chapter in your life, and decisions are calling for you to make in regarding to a relationship or a partnership. So something overwhelming you, suffocating you is going to come to an absolute end, and you are going to have a lot of happiness. You are destined for happiness, and you are going to have a lot of happiness without a doubt. Okay, so now that I've established that, what we're going to do is remove these cards and have a look at further to see what the Sacred Forest wants to tell you for all Aquarians for April. And then I'll clarify the cards. Trust. It's very important that you trust in yourself, in your guardian angels, and have faith. A lot of changes are going to take place. You need to caution yourself and be aware of what's happening and work with the truth. The truth is going to play a big role in your life, but there is healing. Remember that. A lot of healing is going to be helping you move forward. I'll just leave these cards like that. Here we go. And the Lovers, what you don't see coming. Okay, finally I'll just do the question. Sorry, something like a message that will heal and answer something that's within you for all Aquarians for April. Your guardian angels, what they want to tell you, and the message is yes. So if you've been wondering about something, will this work out? Will this happen? Is it going to happen? Is it going to work? Yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes. Have faith, trust, and you'll see everything will go well for you. Now we will start clarifying the cards. Let's see what are the most important factors. Oh, the Two of Cups was turning. In regard to the Three of Pentacles for all Aquarians, let's see what the Three of Pentacles is all about. And it shows that you are going to be reaching a certain goal ultimately after a lot of conflict. Do you see the Five here? We've got the Five of Wands, and this is the Five of Wands in the Egyptian deck. So you can tell there is a problem, there is conflict. It could be concerning someone of Earth energy, which is either Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You could be having a problem with one Earth energy, but I feel like this could be a situation where money could be concerned. There could be other matters concerned. You are going to be ultimately ultimately empowered after this. But I feel like in the process of this, there is a situation where you have to look at the long term. A little bit of sacrifice may be needed for you to actually have the ability and have the power and the ability to move forward. But you do need to consider sacrificing. And this is in regard to this area of your life where you feel defeated. Do you see that? A little bit of sacrifice is going to get you to the next level. Now let's have a look at the Five of Swords and see what the Five of Swords is all about, which we know now it is about a decision that you need to make. You see, then again, the Hierophant came, which means you are in need of really raising your vibrations and take a stand. With the Seven of Wands, it's repeating in your reading here. You need to assert yourself and fight for what you believe in to actually get the movement that you want, to be able to establish what you want, because I feel like otherwise you won't be happy. You will be feeling defeated. But there is only one correct answer, one correct choice for you. There isn't anything else. So even though it shows emotional, you have got emotional and a lot of opportunities, maybe one opportunity that might be correct here, just like this decision is the correct one. You need to really look into situations deeply and analyze people when they're talking to see the truth from the untruth. There could be someone that might want to take advantage of you. There is only one correct true answer, so you've got to be very, very careful in asserting yourself and analyzing everything to put an end to this conflict. But the conflict is there. Let's see what the conflict is all about. The Five of Wands for all Aquarians. Feeling trapped and at the mercy of situation, not being able to move the way you want, but you are going to take action. And there is, what's amazing is there is a new beginning for you, destined, that is going to bring you prosperity and a great victory. A lot of truth and realizations go with that. You are going to come to terms with it. And ultimately, you are destined to be happy. And that goes without saying. As you can see, you are destined for an amazing, happy life. So, and your dream life is going to be established, especially with someone that you really care about. It just needs a little bit of time. And I see that you are suffocating. You've been waiting for so long. It is taking some time. Let's have a look at the Seven of Wands and see what the Seven of Wands is all about. And we have the Chariot. This shows that you are going to be victorious. Like this card is the card of victory. Isn't it amazing? You got all the aces. A new beginning, a new love, something wonderful that's going to branch out and become spectacular, whether it's a new project or someone new in your life. I feel like it could be someone of fire energy. We'll find out at the end. Have a look at this. You've got 3 new beginnings. One could be the greatest love of all. This could be, or a great project that will bring you abundance, truth, realization, and a great victory, and the beginning of prosperity, and the greatest victory, the Chariot. Some of you could be leaving, going somewhere. Some of you are traveling. But I do feel like the 3 new beginnings are going to do spectacular for you. 3 new beginnings. It is with these new beginnings that you are going to have the greatest happiness that you are destined to have. You are destined for happiness. And these 3 new beginnings, different ways, affecting your life in every way. Prosperity, victory of truth, and abundance here. The beginning of abundance and prosperity, and something very wonderful that's igniting some incredible passion that might be igniting, or a project that may be igniting that will be branching out. But ultimately, you are destined for great happiness, and that is very important to know. That is the most important factor here for you to know, that that's where you're heading. No matter what's happening, you're heading towards this extreme happiness, even though it doesn't show that now, but it is. You are heading towards that. Oh, sorry, this was all in regard to the in regard to the Seven of Wands, I think. Or was I doing that? So this is the problem. Lately, I've just been forgetting what I was doing. I think I was doing the Five of... Yes, I was doing the Five of... and this came afterwards. What you don't see coming. This was all part of what you don't see coming. Now I'll do the Seven of Wands. And ultimately, I'm seeing a major rise in your money, as you can see here before I shuffle. But I'll just shuffle and see the Seven of Wands. What is it about for all Aquarians? Your wish is going to be granted. Someone of water energy is going to be very helpful, very supportive. Water energy are Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They are going to be supporting you. One of your wishes is going to be granted. And there's that fire energy, that person of fire energy that is supporting and on your side and with you. So you are going to be winning this battle that you are asserting yourself and fighting for. You are going to be winning, and you are going to be granted one of your wishes without a doubt. Let's see what is ending this the Death card to see what is ending. Okay, a battle is ending to do with either money, business, and family. Do you see this is the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles? And then we have the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So it shows to me that there is a battle coming to an end to do with family or money, or for some of you, could be family or business. So there is either a business that's falling apart or coming to an end, or a family quarrel and a disagreement's coming to an end, maybe with an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We'll see what this is all about when I do the star signs at the end, to see who are the major, the majority of the star sign combination of the person that you are going to be with in April. That's going to explain everything. There is upheaval. I can see this card was about to pop up. There is a crisis, but it is coming to an end. You need to know that this upheaval is coming to an end. Let's have a look at the Queen of Wands. She came out twice today. Let's see, what is this energy? Who is this person and what are they? Oh, this is a person that maybe you're destined to be with. Wow. Okay, so you are destined to be with someone. It's fire and earth. They've got fire and earth in them, very strong. Earth energy being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and fire being Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You are destined to be with a soulmate. You are going, as I was saying, my dear Aquarius, you are destined to be with your soulmate, and you are going to be, you've been working hard to reach that goal, and you will, even though there is sadness, the loss of some situation because of the ending, grieving the loss of someone or a situation, you might be torn between two places or two people. It could be family and someone you love. It could be two situations. It could be two businesses. It could be home, your location. There is the grief of losing someone. Someone could be saying, I'm leaving, or I'm going. But this being torn between two situations is going to get resolved. Somebody is leaving and you are going to be regretting it, but there is going to be regret in the leaving of the situation, but you are going to be free, and you are destined for freedom. You're destined for happiness. You're destined to be with the person that you want to be. So for those of you who are wondering, partnerships and relationships will be thriving right after all this upheaval that I'm talking about. So the answer is yes to your questions. If you're wondering whether you will be successful, whether you will be victorious, yes. If it's your wish is going to be granted, yes. The answer is yes from your guardian angels, without a doubt. So there's a lot happening. First and foremost, in regard to relationships. The second thing is in regard to your wish being granted. Here we have the wish granted. I'll just take that. The wish granted, the answer is yes, and you are going to have a victory. If you're concerned about something and you're wondering, is it going to go through? Yes, it is. An absolute wish come true and a victory, without a doubt. And then in regard to relationships, yes, you are going to be with your soulmate, and your wish is going to be granted. No matter what upheaval, no matter what happens, you are ultimately getting exactly what you deserve and what you are meant to have. The three and the happiness, finally. Yes, you are going to be extremely happy, and your wishes are going to be granted in every possible avenue, in every area of your life. The three new beginnings are going to bring you abundance and abundance. You have to trust and have faith. Never lose faith. Now, I'm going to find out. I'll do these quickly so I can find out ultimately what are the star sign combination of the person. First, let's see one message for all Aquarians for April. It says you're reminiscing and perhaps going through, learning from the past, leaving the past, and your perception. You want to change your perception, and you want to make new memories. You are going through perhaps sadness. I'll just see. Yes, you are changing your perception from the past and learning from the past. Let's see what else. I need one more for April. Yes, the dragonfly, beautiful transformations, changes that are absolutely fantastic. It says you're going to find out information, things are going to come to light, you are going to have clarity and truth, and you are going to adapt, change, and heal altogether, healing in the process. What else for all Aquarians? One message, and there it is. Oh, two of them. Okay. We have answering the call. The time is now for you to take action. This is the time for you to answer the call. Means now to take action. And we have that. We had the, there it is. Taking action now is very important to reach to the utmost happiness and to reach to your goal and to have everything you want and to have your victory. That's what I'm trying to say. To have your victory, this is the time for you now to take action. This is the time for you to take action, to move forward, to not to stop. Whatever you do, don't stop. It's all yes and go ahead, and you are going to be victorious. So no matter, regardless of what it is, you are going to be victorious. It says embracing enthusiasm. Shout out to the heavens with happiness. You will be shouting out to the heavens with a lot of happiness. Where's the happiness card, which was here? You're destined for this, as you can see. It says shout out to the heaven for the happiness that you are destined for. You are destined for so much happiness, and I feel like you are going to have everything you truly deserve, a lot of happiness and everything with it, especially because your soulmate will be uniting with you very soon. I feel like you are going to be doing exceptionally well and have your wishes and dreams. So shout out to the heavens with happiness. So the transformations that are taking place are going to be spectacular. Absolutely. Now, Aquarius, let's see what is the message for April for you. And there it is. It just opened up. And it says a new beginning, which we already know because there are 3 new beginnings, as you can see here. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. One more glorious new beginning after another. That's why you are going to have so much happiness and release from where you are now. A new adventure awaits you. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So you will be able to live your dreams passionately without a doubt. And because of this new beginning, it is going to give you, these new beginnings are going to be the cause of you living your dreams with a lot of passion. So whether it's to do with love, whether it's to do with freedom, whether it's to do having it all, you are going to be living your dreams with a lot of passion. Now that we established that, let's see what your angelic cards also want to tell you for all Aquarians. It says getting to know each other. Your bond is getting deeper and deeper as you get to know this person. The more you're talking, the more deeper. That's why you're becoming very passionate with this person, because it could be that you are meeting your soulmate. So this new beginning is going to be spectacular with a soulmate, and the more you get to know each other, the deeper your bond becomes. So that is magnificent. Okay. Trust in the universe and what it has for you. Let's see what else. We have one more message for Aquarius, and it says it is time, it is safe for you to fall in love. Open your heart to give and receive the greatest energy of all, which is love. So it is safe to fall in love now. And finally, now we will see what are the star sign combination of the person you are destined to be with, or that you are going to be with in April. Not only destined to be with, but in April you'll be dealing with, or from April onwards you'll be meeting, maybe your soulmate. Let's see who star sign combination of the person. So we got the first one, and we got the second one is Gemini. We got Virgo. You're dealing with Virgo, Gemini. Oh, and 2 more cards fell, or 3 cards fell. Let's see what they are. Bear with me. Oh, here we go. So we've got Mercury, which is the ruler of Gemini, so 2 Geminis. Jupiter, which is Sagittarius, and we've got Venus, which is Taurus and Libra. We'll do one more Aquarius with, and that's the final one. Is it Aries? Yeah, I knew Aries is going to be part of it. So Mars is the ruler of Aries. We got fire energy here. Sagittarius and Jupiter and Mars. Sagittarius and Aries, fire energy. We have air energy twice. This is the one that's doubled up. Gemini twice. The ruler of Gemini is Mercury. So we have Gemini. This person has very strong Gemini in them, which makes them very good communicators. They've got Taurus and Virgo, which is earth energy, which makes them very stable. They're very stable, they're very helpful, they're very set in their ways, and they're very real and honest people. They've got Libra there, which gives them a lot of justice and fairness. They've got Libra in them. Venus is also the ruler of Libra. So double Gemini, 1 Virgo, 1 Libra, 1 Taurus, and they've got 2 fire, Sagittarius 1 and Aries. The fire helps you to flare up with the air. Air and fire, when they meet, they flare up. They have a beautiful, loving, a very sensual relationship, very much nurturing and loyalty and a lot of nurturing. That's the word, more than anything else. And then there is, of course, a lot of sensuality. The earth gives you groundness. You need earth, my dear Aquarius. You are air. You need earth always to give you stability. And of course, Gemini blends well with you because it's air energy. They're communicative. That you know what what they want. They talk well. They're able to get across everything they want. And of course, you got Taurus, which is very, very loving energy, very nurturing and very stable and independent. And then you got Libra. They're all about justice and fairness and beauty. You will enjoy being with this person. They are amazing. They are your soulmate. Remember that. And you are destined for utmost happiness and a lot of victory. Where's the soulmate card? I'm just trying to... Okay, I can't really find it now, and I'm running out of time, so I'll just hold up this. Remember, there is a great victory, and you're destined for a lot of happiness. You're destined for extreme happiness. And don't forget, one of your wishes is going to be granted also. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it, my dear Aquarius. Do let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the reading. Write to me and share your story with us. And also remember, the soulmate card is here. You are destined for a yes, and you are destined for a lot of happiness. That's very important for you to know. And I can't wait for you to share your information, your story with us, if you've already met your soulmate, and how you're feeling about this reading. Can you relate to it? It'll be wonderful feedback. Give me a thumbs up if it resonates. Like I said, share with your friends if you can, and if you think it's necessary. And I wish you abundance of light, love, and a lot of blessings. Namaste.